Ahem. Oh, that's good. Hello, hello, and welcome, boys. Welcome, welcome. For those that are not here yet, but will be watching the VOD back, hopefully. We have a big game ahead of us today. We've got Chicken Burger versus Alma. As you can see, those are the current standings there. Volt's currently leading the charge. Basically, loser of this game will be playing one more game before being eliminated, potentially. So, a lot of pressure here to get this done today. And if you get it done today, you get a nice little rest day tomorrow. So it's not bad. Right, let's go straight in here. Have a look here. Have a look. There you are, boys. I'll bring you to the game. Oh, and as I say that, it crashes. 1 minute, boys. That's the IOSoccer way. But yeah, so Chicken Burger and Alma, two very decent teams, to be fair, for the draft. Where are they? No, not that one. We love the technical difficulties. Yeah, so huge game. Whoever wins this gets a day off tomorrow and gets straight to the quarterfinals. Whoever pays the price and loses has one more chance to redeem themselves and keep themselves in the tournament. There we go, we're back. Let's make it nice and neat for you boys. There you go. Lots of people watching on the bench. Alrighty. Okay. So, quick rundown through the lineups before we start very shortly. Chicken Burger being the first team. Left wing we have Playboy Carti, Slat, my guy. Trident, CF. We've got Bullet, former speed hacker, right winger. And we've got Vibe, which is Rod, I believe, CM. We've got Soul Lover, which is Guava. Chicken Burger, of course, the captain, who is named after this team. CB there. Dylan right back, which is not a position I've really seen him play before, so it should be interesting. More of a CM, isn't he? And then Broderick in goal. 3 British players there. In fact, Guava, I forget where Guava's from actually, so I don't know if he counts. Anyway, Alma. We've got the former Alma player, Delic, Renko. We've got 2 sneaky CF on 97 ping there, so it might be a bit tough for him today, going against the almighty Chicken Burger. We've got Thomas Eusebio, right wing, Robbie Ferrer, CM, Jay, formerly of England, now a Norwegian international, left back. We've got Albert Egg on CB, and NKR, right back, and of course Nicholas Staz goalkeeping to keep this team in. So, 2 decent sides. You're seeing some doper players here. You're seeing some top Div 1 players, of course. Certain players a bit out of position, I'd argue. Dylan being the outstanding one to me, but he can play defense in the pitch, couldn't he? Anyway, here we go. We're about to start. Hello, Jiva, my guy. Good to see you. Alright, and assuming no delays, we should be starting. Oh, Delich just restarting. Very nice. And there we go. Kicking off. Alma starting with the ball here. NKR. Getting out wide to Thomas. Quickly being 2-manned. Sends it back to Robbie in the midfield. Robbie now taking it forwards. Sees no way through. Goes back. NKR being pressured there. And Trident winning the ball off him in the end. And getting possession for the Chicken Burger. I don't know why I'll be honest, I don't understand the meme, so I don't know why Tim is the tag, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Nice little pass from Rod there to Dylan, who's taking it forward with Delic tracking him. Delic running out of stam. A good through ball to Trident, who's onside. He's 1-on-1. Takes it round. Ooh. A very quick 3-minute goal from Trident. Thought he nearly lost it there, but kept his composure under a lot of pressure. A good ball by Dylan, but you've got to question the defending there. Why is he in so much space? That was such an easy goal for them. Maybe an offside trap. A bit sloppy. Definitely, anyway, early on the game, so the downside they're down 1-0. Upside is they've got a whole game to prove it. So let's see if the playstyle changes at all or anything like that with the defensiveness of Chicken Burger. Long ball forward, but Soul Lover picking it up. I do like that name. Oh, good through ball from Carty to Rod now. He's got a bullet on the other side. He's got 2 man on him. Goes for the shot himself. And Staz going to clean that up very easily. Sending it out to Renko now. Sending it across to Thomas, who's got a 1-on-1 here. If he can beat his man. He's going to go for the cross instead. Yeah. Takes the cross. Ooh, header off the post. And well saved by Broderick on that rebound. Keeping any further attempts quiet. Rod being quickly pressed here, but keeps it. Gets it back to Soul Lover Guava. Chicken Burger out to Carty. Guava now looking for options. Bullets making a run there. Didn't get spotted though. And he sent it back to his CB. Dylan now on the overlap. He's got a bullet in the middle. Lots of space. Ooh. Way overcooked. And Stans nearly did make a mess of it, but attack is finished. Robbie now looking for the through ball to Renko. Does pick up the rebound. Taking it in the middle. Looking for a shot. Can't find one. Gets it back to Robbie, who's going to run through. And we know he can. Oh, quick little pass and quick shot. Well saved by Broderick. Good reactions. Keeping it at their advantage. Bullet now to Trident. Trying to find a way through, but Jay was helping out. Rod now. Looking to get past Robbie. Gonna give it out wide to Carty now. Carty with the slack cross. Out. And Renko could go for a counter-attack here, but I don't know if there's much pressure for that. Better off, to be honest, building up and resetting, which he is doing now. Robbie back to Albert. Back to Renko, who's out of stam. He's got 2 people on him, but nobody's pressing him. They're playing very passive here, waiting for the next move from Alma. And ooh, NKR, poor little touch there, but Robbie cleaning that up from Trident. And he could send Jay on, but they've sort of come into a clash there with their positioning. Robbie now sending it out wide to Thomas. Thomas has got 2 on him. Quickly intercepted by Guava, who short pass disrupted by Albert, who is also disrupted back by Guava, making up for that mistake. Out to Dylan. Dylan across. Rod now in the midfield. Taking it forwards. He's got 3 people on him. Goes for the long ball left. Won't reach Carty because NKR's there. Nicholas quickly restarting that attack. Sneaky. Lots of players closing him down very quickly. He's going to have to reset it here, which he does. Jay now taking it forwards. Nice through ball, but maybe too much. It is indeed. And that's a throw in to Chicken Burger. Ooh, poor pass from Dylan. Gone straight to Jay. Ooh, I think he does a crazy step over there. Trident trying to get it bullet, but good read there from Albert. Renko now, Delic running it through. He's got past Dylan. He's got Chicken Burger. Goes for a shot himself. And it's a mighty shot. And a very good solo goal by him as well. You forget the danger that he lays there. You know, Bullet and Dylan there. Gets past Dylan. Then Chicken Burger closed him down. Oh, Broderick lagged a bit as well, I think. So, But even still, full power first post. It's a good goal. W Samba, my guy. Thank you. So we have a 1-1 draw here. 20 minutes in. And it could go anyone's way. I wouldn't say it's been leaning any direction specifically. If anything, I mean, it was always going to be a close game, I think. Part of the reason why I chose this one was I thought it would be a bit closer. Ooh. Sloppy from Dylan. Let's out for a throw-in. Delic now back to Jay. Back to Delic. We've seen what he can do. So he's being quickly closed by 3 people. NKR now can try and take it forward to Sneaky. Sneaky is overwhelmed. And Dylan cleaning it up there. Rod now to Bullet. Running it inside. Tries to find Rod but finds Robbie instead. Robbie now. He's dangerous. He gets it to Sneaky. Sneaky 1-on-1. And the pass is too weak for Broderick. He's shot even. Very good save regardless. Jay, nice interception on Rod. Sneaky. Back to Jay. Delic out wide. Could look for the cross here. Goes for the cross. Headed out by Guava. And Dylan. Quickly sweeping it to Rod. Sends it through to Trident. Trident is 2v1. And he doesn't got any options to cross it to. And unfortunately loses out to Albert. But poor pass from Albert. Bullet now. 1-on-1. Good save. And the header goes wide of the post. They will count themselves very lucky there that they did not go behind. But a brilliant save by Staz. Delic now looking to turn it the other way. Crosses it in. Can't get the rebound. Dylan. Intercepted by Robbie. And back to Jay. NKR now. Making a forward run. Wanting the 1-2. Doesn't get it. Thomas resetting back to goalkeeper. That's what we like to see. A bit more composure like that. Jay trying to take it forwards. But look at the numbers they've got on that right side. Making it very difficult. But Renko. Ooh. It lags a bit. And Dylan sweeping that up. Giving it straight to Bullet. Who sent it down to Rod. Who is boxed by the big Albert Egg. Is it Albert Egg or Albert Example? I feel like I've asked that before, but I don't know the answer still. Like EG is an example. Anyway. For example, Sneaky now. Trying to find the ball to Renko. Couldn't do it. Gets it to Thomas. He's got 2 of them in the box ready for it. They're waiting. Sneaky gets his head on it. And sends it across goal. Into the back of the net. Alma now 2-1 ahead. After starting off 1-0 down very early on. They've shown up. A wonderful cross. And an unstoppable header. Carty now. Waiting on that kickoff. They're waiting for their CF to come back. Trident. If it will be Trident, that is. They've got a few substitutions. They've got 7-way. They've also got Deltas. I don't know who that is. Samba is he a sub for Alma? Surprised by that. Could get in the starting lineup. Lots of crashing here. There we go. And now we're off again. Rod looking to set them forwards. Good ball to Bullet. Who's got Jay. And lots of space. But Trident getting very narrow there. Causing a bit of problems for Bullet to come in. And instead goes for the cross. But gets a corner out of it at least. Can he find the 3 people in the box? Finds Vibe. Headed out. And Sneaky. Sending it to Thomas now. Who might rush it forwards. Goes very heavy on this attack here. With not many options ahead yet. Sneaky now in the box. Goes for a shot himself. First post. And it's a good save by Broderick. Sending it out for a corner. Alma looking to get another lead here if they can. Deflected header. Very, very good defending there. As we know, headers are a bit OP at the moment. Now Delic, see if he can do any better. And it's sent out. Bullet now being quickly pressed after receiving that rebound. Just woofs it out. But straight to Albert. Who gives it straight to Dylan. Rod now. Oof, Albert's got a crazy box. My God, pushing Rod off like that. Guy's been hitting the gym. Poor pass from NKR, gives it for a throw-in. Ooh, nearly a very good through ball, just a little bit too late for Rod's run. Robbie to Albert. Oh, they've got the numbers forward if they want to just keep going with this attack. But this, I hate seeing those balls. Because if they're not perfect, they're not going to work. It's just a waste. But fair enough, he tried it. And he does have the ability to make it. Just not that time. Oh, poor pass from Bullet to NKR. Sneaky resetting it back. Tries to find Jay. But ball is out for a throw-in. Coming up to the first half end. Rod now. Oh, Ole on Jay. Who doesn't like that, gets a slide. So we'll count it a 3/4 Ole there. Dylan now. Takati sends it out for the fullback overlap, but fullback is not quick enough to get there. Robbie now, he's got space, lots of space here. Sends it across to Renko, who's one-on-one with Dylan. Again, they've got lots of ISO plays here. They want to make it work. Eusebio has got Robbie on the edge there. Goes straight into Broderick's hands though instead. And tried it now. Quickly before the end of the half, trying to set Rod through, but intercepted and locked up by Jay there. Very good defending. Thomas is sneaky, trying to trick the defenders there, but they're not falling for it. Good through ball to Rod. Only 1 minute extra time left. He might take it all the way himself. Still Rod. Finds a shot, first post. Good save by Staz. And that should be... Well, I say that should be the end, but... Could have one last chance here. No, just over. And there you go. That is the first half. 2-1. Alma taking the lead. 1-2 technically. So, have a quick look at those stats there. 54% possession for Alma. Only 46 for Chicken Burger. So, that strong start they once had is not really showing anymore. Also down on passes. Also down on distance. Tackles even. Shots about the same. So, both teams have been equally threatening. And then... keepers stats there. Both keepers having very good games. 3-1 save ratio for Staz and a 4-2 for Broderick. Some very good saves there. All first post full power ones as well. So much respect to the goalkeepers. And second half is off again. Rod sending it straight to Bullet, looking to go direct here. Bullet, can he try and take it inside of Jay? Gets it out to Rod again. Rod on the edge, looking for a way in. Gets in. Good save by Staz. Tries to find Deltas. Wait, Deltas is a CF now. Alright. Trident just can't play apparently, I guess. So, I'm not sure who this guy is, but let's see. We'll find out. Thomas running it in. Tries to find Sneaky. Bit too far behind him. Robbie now. Dangerous area for him. We know he can shoot from there, but bit too much dribbling maybe. Now Renko sends a cross in, but Broderick getting that deflected cross. Well, Dylan, nice little header through ball. It's a 3v3 here. Bullet. Ooh. Slows down there. Poor touch. Sends it out to Carty. Sends it back. Sneaking out all the way to Thomas, who's hugging the line there. Gonna sort of bait them in and drag himself inside. Sneaky now. Through ball to Renko. Could reach him. But Dylan holding him off there and getting the ball. Bullet to Vibes. He's trying to find a way through, but he's got too many defenders on him. Just gonna maybe take his time and wait for somebody to get in a better position. There you go. Bullet's there. The fullback's made an overlap too, but they're just gonna hold it a bit. Not rushing into it, which is very sensible. Rod now taking it round Jay. Gonna find a cross. Ooh, poor cross to Thomas. And this could be a deadly counter attack if they have the stamina to take it forwards. But Sneaky might not. And he tries to get it out. Does indeed to Delic now. He's got lots of space on the wing here, and he can shoot from there. We know he can. So I'm surprised he didn't. Thomas to Delic, and whew, a powerful strike, but too powerful, too much height, and that has gone out for a goal kick. Quickly sent out to Rod now, who olays Albert again. 2 olays, first post shot, but Staz is there. I mean, if you could win the game on olays, then fair enough, Chicken Burger, but you guys are 2-1 down right now. Nice through ball there from NKR, but couldn't pick up a good touch there from Thomas. Chicken Burger under pressure, gets it out. Dylan. He's got Carty running wide. If he can get a long through ball there. But he's just going to take his time and let his players get in position. Tries to find the edge, but only finds Sneaky. Delic now. Out to Robbie. Gonna run it forward himself and wait for somebody else to open up. Thomas not making any runs here. Sneaky good run there. And he does nearly get to it. If not for the sweeper keeping by Broderick. Very, very well played by the goalkeeper. And a good idea. Oh, poor pass by Albert straight to Dylan, who hasn't been too bad from this right back position. Jay now. Still running. Out to Delic. It's got 2 people in the box. No CM there on the edge yet. Goes for a shot himself, first post, and Broderick is reading that. Out to Bullet. It's got options here. Ooh, might be a bit too far. Yeah, Nicholas gets that very easily, but the idea was a decent one. That's the J now. Does Bullet there. Robbie's making a good run, and it was red. Just he backed out of it. He didn't think he was going to get it. Bullet now. Good overlap there from Guava. Guava now. Got NKR and Thomas. And Albert now. And Albert. Good block there. Oof. Poor pass from Albert there. I think he hits himself there and throwing his out to Chicken Burger. Carty across. Rod now. Looking for the cross. Out for a corner. Oof. They did get the header, but it was deflected and very light, so Stars picked up very easily. NKR whips it across to Robbie. He's got Sneaky in the middle, making a good run on the inside. Frees up Thomas on the wide wing there. Tries to do a bit of dribbling. Does keep the ball, gets it to Sneaky, who wins the corner. So, I mean, out of those conditions, that was the best they could really do there. Got Robbie on the edge, waiting to collect that rebound if it comes out. But the corner has gone all the way across from Thomas. Good interception by Jay, sends Sneaky with a long ball. And a powerful shot, second post for Broderick. Again, he's there to ruin their day. Very good saves from both goalkeepers so far. Sneaky, nice little through ball to Thomas, who is onside. He goes for the shot, nearly. Good tackle from Guava. I thought they might take it short there, because Renko's right there, but he's letting Thomas have a second chance at this cross. And it's sent out. Rod now. Whips it over to Guava. Carty's in the lines there, looking for the through ball. Instead, Bullet receives it, and ooh, through ball's tried to Rod, but I think he's a little bit offside there. Carty now. It's going to face a lot of problems with those 3 defenders there. Does indeed. Delic now. Gonna reset it back. Ooh, nearly a bit too much, but Jay keeps it under control. Very well managed. Sneaky Out to Thomas. I'm surprised Thomas doesn't cut in more. And I say that, and he might actually do it now. Nope. Yeah. First post cross. Oh, deflected. Delta's getting woofed there. And there's a goal kick. 74 minutes on the clock. We're nearly at the end of the game here. But it is only a 1-goal lead. So it can be quite fragile. But it won't be coming if they're doing stuff like that. Guava giving it straight to Delic, who gives it back to Sneaky, who's going to find 4 people against him, but nearly gets a shot away there. But Dylan, again, a great right back performance by him so far. And no options forwards. Does find Bullet there. Woof straight back to Dylan, who tries again. Ooh, beautiful long ball. I don't know if that's intentional. To Carty, who longs it in. And there you go, Bullet. Sealing the 2-2 equaliser. Very late, 77 minutes in. But that's exactly what they needed. A bit of luck on that ball from Dylan. And Carty with a wonderful cross. And a bullet header. That my boy Staz, I had to check who it was, could not even get to. So 2-2, we could see it go to extra time if they can't find a winner within the next 10 minutes. And after that, penalties, that'd be even more exciting. Robbie, though, looking to crush our dreams. He's there on the edge, finds a shot. Deflected by Chickenburger and cleaned up by Broderick. How many saves is he on? 6-2 and 5-2. My God. We're living in the goalkeeper world today. Come on, the burger. Hala burger. Visca burger. Ooh, Delta's lots of people on side there. Bullet could have seen that. Could have found a very good through ball there. Renko now gives it to Sneaky. Good read from Bullet. Robbie's picked it up though. It's not the end of this attack. Delic gonna take it inside and go for the oh! Thought he was gonna go for the shot, but nice through ball to Thomas, but just wasn't expecting it, like me. Chickenburger to Dylan. Dylan going for the long ball. Very risky, but it does work out. Rod getting slid by Robbie Ferrer, who's on a yellow card now. Might have to keep track of that. It's going to be dangerous for him. Carty, taking it round. Thomas crosses it in again. But Jay heading it out to safety. Or so we thought, before Bullet picked up the ball and found a good ball to Rod, who slots it in bottom left corner. Ooh, they're going to be kicking themselves after that. 3-2, Chickenburger, who were leading at the start very early on, and have found themselves leading once again at the death of the game. Could that be the decisive goal that they needed? Or will Alma find a way to get back into it? Not with one player down, but Sneaky's just come back in. Guava now. To Broderick. Rod, gets tackled by Sneaky. Robbie Ferrer picking it up, but if he doesn't get it, the free kick would have been nice. Still holds it wide. Looking for the cross. I think he should have taken the free kick, to be honest. Long ball. Staz has got it. 87 minutes. We're really, really close to the end here. They need a goal to take it to extra time. And they're just trying desperate long balls. Carty now versus NKR and Albert there. Doesn't even need to find his way through, and he realizes that and goes, you know what? I'm just going to send it back to goalkeeper. You guys have to come to us. Dylan. Back to Broderick. 1 minute extra time. Ooh, a bit risky, but they're holding the ball very well, and they could see this game out. Good through ball to Deltas. The NTA CF here. Who's going to take it to the corner flag. Loses out, but gets a nice little slide there. 30 seconds left on the clock. Not real seconds, that is. So there should be, and Carty can just take it. He's going to run it inside, go for another goal. He's getting greedy. And good save by Staz, but that is unfortunate. for Alma. Good comeback from them, leading 2-1 and losing to Chicken Burger in the end, 3-2. There's the captain basking in his glory that his team are finally through to the quarterfinals. They don't have to play another game to save themselves. They are nice and safe, which is lovely to see. Absolutely lovely to see. Alrighty. Stats there, 52-48. So Alma did have most possession. Just unfortunate in the end. Alrighty. So, show you the standings real quick. I forgot the bloody score already, guys. What was the score? Was it 4-2? Was it 3-2? I don't remember if that last one went in. No, it didn't, did it? 3-2. 3-2. There you go. 3-2. I don't know if we'll have any interviews, I don't think. I think we're just going to go straight into the drawing, potentially. So we're just waiting on that as of current to find out what teams are through. And then I'll do you a little bit of wheel spins and we'll find out who is worthy of facing who. So just bear with us for a bit. Obviously we had a lovely game there. Let me get my browser up and have a quick look at some things. Let's have a quick look at the results of the other games too. So, for some reason, Vata Ballers Rising Storm not showing. Was there a forfeit there? There might have been. And Iskender City winning 1-0 versus Orangutan FC. I'm sure John Calvin streamed that, so I'm sure that was an entertaining game to watch. I did think Iskender would take it, but I did think it would be a bit more of a scoreline there than a 1-0. Nice clean sheet for Smithy and a good goal for Micro there. Quick look at the stats for this one. Bullet ending up with the man of the match officially. Although, maybe I would give it to... I mean, both goalkeepers were great. Broderick, Nicholas, both really good goalkeepers there. Renko obviously doing a one-man goal. Sneaky doing some good runs and stuff. Maybe even Dylan. I think he surprised me at right back. He did really well. And he did get that final assist that did send them through. And kept Renko mostly quiet. Not a lot of cutting in from either winger, to be honest. So I might even give it to Dylan for that. In my personal man of the match, that is. Not that that matters. Right, let's see what's Harry saying. Alrighty, okay. We're going to get into the wheel spin in a second, boys. Alright, 1 sec. Let me just... What page? Input match? Yeah. Input match. Full screen that shit. Boom. There you go. Alright, boys. I'm going to load this up with the teams. We have a lot of people that can't play other people. So we might have to take some time with this one, okay? So this is deciding... Not the quarterfinal games, I don't think, is it? No, it's not the quarterfinal games. So this is deciding the next games tomorrow to stay in the draft tournament and not get knocked out. So we have Alma, who just lost there. Rising Storm. Orangutan FC. Perfation. Pandu FC. And Rouse United. Right. Alright, the Rising Storm game actually isn't done yet. Interesting. 85 minute, but they are 3-1 up. So we'll have to hold on that for a second. As you look at the stats there. For the game we just witnessed. Good shot map there. Very focused down the left side there. from Alma, and maybe they should have been a bit more trusting in the right wing, or, I mean, it was just a bit unfortunate, I think. Very good defending overall, and great goalkeeping. Have a look at the live score on the match ongoing, which is Rising Storm currently beating Bathtub Ballers 3-1. So wait, why have I put Rising Storm there? I should put Bathtub Ballers, right? I think. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute what Mr. Ari says. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. So yeah, obviously we saw a great game there. John Calvin did a lovely stream before as well. Lovely 2 streams even. He might be becoming a pro commentator. And we got to witness a great game there between 2 strong sides, quite equally matched. Unfortunate in the end, some last minute goals and just some poor chances here or there, but great goalkeeping performances, that's for sure. And now we just await to see the end of this Rising Storm Bathtub Ballers game, and after that I'll be going straight into drafting who is playing who. So just hold on for it. Alright, he says go, it's 4-1. Ari, so that's, instead of Rising Storm it should be Bathtub Ballers, right? Just double checking 1 sec, boys, with the boss. Wait, they're 1-1. What? Wait, so what? Bathtub Ballers out or what? Oh shit, that was an elimination game. Shit. Okay. All right. Damn. Right. Bathtub Ballers are out. Ouch. Okay. Very interesting. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, John, you're right. Other team. All right. Well. Okay. Rising Storm knocking out Bathtub Ballers there. 4-1 in the end. Kinchenko man of the match. Very nice to see for them. Unfortunate for that team there though. Let's go straight into the wheels then. The Wheel of Fortune. Who will be facing who? Alright. Who survived and who will be surviving tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see. First pick. It's going to be Perfation. So they're playing home. Who will they go against? They can't play Orangutan, so if it's not Orangutan, I will be rolling again. But let's see. You're joking me. Right, it won't be Orangutan FC, so we're just gonna say no and roll again. Perfation versus Pandu FC. Let's have a look. What does that look like? So you've got your squads there. Perfation being the Aspects team there, and Pandu FC being the Goalkeeper FC, Cassiosa's team there. Very nice. Alright, very nice, very nice. So yeah, decent teams, quite strong. Few stars on each team, I'd say. I just faced Perfation today and they were solid. They did give us a go there. Last minute goals and such. So fair play to them. Just waiting on the input. Are we good to go yet, Ari, or not? Alright, well, I'll wait on his response. Whilst I wait, we'll have a look at those teams. We'll go through them. So, and who'll win the whole thing? I mean, Iskender City are the strongest team on paper, I'd say. I would like to back my boys, the Meow winners, of course. Quite a few teams still in it. You know, Volts, yeah, Volts is a good one too. Ibra yeah, they've been alright. They've been alright too. Alma played yeah, Alma can't play Rising Storm, you're right on that. Right, so certain matchups are already decided there. So that means Rising Storm versus Orangutan FC. And we've got Rose United versus Alma. Oh, is that it? Did I just do one spin? Was that it then? Okay. Simple as. All right, boys. So tomorrow you've got Pandu FC versus Perfation. You've got Rouse United Voids team there versus Alma, 2 Sneakies team that just lost. And you've got Rising Storm. Where are they? Where are you, boys? There you go. Next to them, Kimchenko and Kim9 versus Orangutan FC, who did lose 1-0 to Iskender City. Not a bad result for them, considering the strong team that they faced. So I'd probably argue that they're probably the favourites for that one. But yeah, very nice. So all the matchups are decided, and we'll be seeing some games tomorrow. I think he's putting in the times and such there, yep. So for the round 5, you've got Perfation Pandu, which is at 8 o'clock AMS. Orangutan FC Rising Storm, that's at 8:30 AMS. And Alma versus Rouse United at 9 o'clock AMS. And obviously the teams that won today going straight to the quarterfinal. So who would that be, actually? That's a good question. It'll be the Meow winners, of course, moving up. Iskender City and Chicken. Oh, all of the home teams there today going straight ahead into that quarterfinal, and they'll be waiting to see who they are against. And then, of course, the people that won the 2-0s as well, which was Volts and it wasn't Ibra, was it? I don't remember who the other one was. No worries. But yeah, so tomorrow's matches, there you go. And then the quarterfinals we are waiting to see, but we know certain teams have made it there already. That is Meow winners, Iskender City, Chicken Burger. It'll be also Volts, and I think, is it Ibra? It must be the Ibra Kadabra, yeah. Alright, interesting. There you go, boys. I think I can wrap it up now and not waste your time anymore. But yeah, Volts are a strong team. Lots of strong teams, to be honest, as we're getting towards the end of the draft league. You've got games tomorrow, 17th of July, or 16th of July even. Quarterfinals, 17th of July. You've got semi-final on the 19th, and then the final on the 20th, which is what? Sunday. Ooh, scary. Alright, thanks for watching, boys. Good luck. Please go sign in your draft teams, because I want to play some games, bros. Anyway, in a bit. Thank you for watching.